at the end of the day, a membership plan is a marketing tool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. You're packaging your services, you're putting a price on it, and you're marketing it to differentiate yourself. And it's a way to retain and keep these uninsured patients at your practice. So it's a marketing tool. So the number one thing most of our clients do right when they launch the plan is they go straight to that unscheduled treatment.
Yep.
Especially filter by, no insurance. But also, if it's been a while since you've run that list, I bet you some of those people on that list had insurance in your system, but they don't anymore.
Yes.
So it's the perfect way, to your point, they're not getting the treatment. Why? I'm betting they want the treatment, they just don't want to pay for it.
Absolutely.
So if you give them a way, hey, by the way, we have a plan for uninsured patients and you could save X% on this treatment plan, let's get you scheduled.
Yeah.
Or call us for more information. It's a way, it's just one more thing, a tool in your toolbox to reach out to these patients, try to get them scheduled, and just give them another option.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? John Stamper. We are here. It is Dykema 2025, and this is a special episode of the Zero Balance Podcast. I had some time yesterday to speak with so many of the great DSO leaders and just individuals that are here at this meeting wanting to grow their business and take it forward. And a big part of that, as you all know in dentistry, is partnering with great companies. I'm very excited to be here with the CEO and founder of Plan Forward, Megan Lohman. Megan, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Yeah. So I just got a chance to speak with two gentlemen that are really excited about what you're doing with membership plans. So I'd love to have you share with everybody exactly what you do, and then we'll kind of get into the details.
Yeah. So my background was working just in the front office at a dental practice, and patients, they walk in every day and they don't have insurance. So it's really important, especially in today's world with just, finances, uncertainty, consumer spending. We have to have options for patients. And so fast forward, that was 12, 15 years ago, we built a software platform to automate and manage running these in-house membership plans. So, think of it like a subscription for preventive care. So many people have, some sort of discount plan or membership plan in place. Not everyone is maybe using software to run it or automate it. So that's really what we do. We automate, simplify, kind of manage and track membership plans.
One of my favorite questions to ask companies is that after the first 30 days or 60 days, when a practice implements what you do, what are some of the things that you hear?
Oh my gosh, this is so much easier than I thought. I mean, I think people are nervous in the beginning of selling. Like they feel like they're selling a plan. And what we really try to help the front office teams, well, first, we try to really help them create a plan that makes financial sense and is like a no-brainer for the patient, right? So when you present it as an option, they're like, why wouldn't I do this? So, no, this is a no-brainer. So one, when we do our job and we make sure that the plan is packaged well, then when we teach the front office teams, it's not selling the plan. Your job is simply just to give the patients the option, and they're going to choose for themselves. But if they see enough value in it, if we do our job of marketing materials and pricing, then, it really should be much easier to just inform patients and get them signed up. So that's what we love to hear the most.
Yeah. Well, I have a membership plan for myself and my family. I'm an entrepreneur. And it's just been one of those things. And the first time I was telling you, the first time that my wife used it and went to the practice, she was like, oh, it's easy. I just kind of told them that I had it. And I was kind of explaining that to her because, yes, over the years, obviously, there's been challenges with insurance and tracking all those things. And so it really is. And as Terry mentioned, so many of these practices and groups are moving towards fee for service.
Yes.
And I love how you shared it's an option, right? Don't look at it as really anything other than what we're typically used to in the consumer space. We go to buy a car, we go to buy something that's a little bit more expensive. It's just so important to have options, and patients need that.
Patients need it. Consumers are so accustomed to subscriptions, and people only want to pay for what they need. And so when it comes to someone who's uninsured, to really go out and shop for a dental insurance plan, which we all know it's not a true insurance. It's really a benefit plan, if anything. The dollars and cents just don't add up unless you have an employer covering, 75 to 80% of that premium. So, just to have the option in place, about 50% of the population does not have a dental insurance plan. People are contract workers, entrepreneurs, they're just not working for corporate America like they used to be. There's so many ways to make a living. So just have the option. And on, where we're really gaining traction in the DSO space is, they look at everything strategically and it's all more at scale. So they need the data. They need to see what does having the membership plan do for the business side and the KPIs of the practice, and ultimately your EBITDA at the end of the day when you're a DSO. So that's really where we've been really excited to work with some of our clients, really hand in hand, and partner with them to start to move some of these levers a little bit and starting to see real results when it comes to visits and production, net production, increasing things. So it's been really fun.
I love it. So years ago, funny story, I did some work at a DSO in Louisville, Kentucky, and I was tasked with finding a way to help that practice grow. And I stumbled across the unscheduled treatment list, and I multiply it times 1 practice, 5 practice, 10 practices. I could not believe, Megan, how much unscheduled treatment there was in these practices.
Yeah.
And when I talked to the team, it was, okay, what is your plan to kind of help these patients get this done? And as you know, so often than not, it was, what was the reason? Well, we talked to them about getting this treatment done, and maybe they didn't have the financial means to do it. And so that's such another great example, as you know, to unlock that for the patients and for the practice when they know that they have that care. I knew that the practice wanted to get that care done. They just got stuck.
Yeah.
And so I love the work that you're doing, and I know that you're really going to put a big foot forward on educating the industry to say, hey, listen, like, I'm going to push you a little bit as a practice, because this is where it's going, and this is where you can truly unlock things for these patients and make it easier.
Well, at the end of the day, a membership plan is a marketing tool. I mean, that's what it is. You're packaging your services, you're putting a price on it, and you're marketing it to differentiate yourself. And it's a way to retain and keep these uninsured patients at your practice. So it's a marketing tool. So the number one thing most of our clients do right when they launch the plan is they go straight to that unscheduled treatment, especially filter by, no insurance. But also, if it's been a while since you've run that list, I bet you some of those people on that list had insurance in your system, but they don't anymore. So it's the perfect way, to your point. They're not getting the treatment. Why? I'm betting they want the treatment, they just don't want to pay for it.
Absolutely.
So if you give them a way, hey, by the way, we have a plan for uninsured patients and you could save X% on this treatment plan, let's get you scheduled. Or call us for more information. It's a way, it's just one more thing, a tool in your toolbox to reach out to these patients, try to get them scheduled, and just give them another option.
Well, congrats on your success.
Thank you.
Let everybody know where they can learn more about Plan Forward and all that, how that works.
Planforward.io would be the best place. It's a website. We're also all over LinkedIn, Facebook. So look us up, Team Plan Forward. We'd love to chat.
Awesome. Planforward.io. Thanks for your time. Good luck at the rest of the conference.
Thanks, John.
And we'll talk to everybody soon.
Thank you.